Good morning, Patrick here of PBandJCraft. Today I'm going to be pursuing the opening we found down there in the last episode. So since then, I just got some more materials, got another set of golden armor from my zombie pigman grinder, brought some more coal over, a little more food, just so we wouldn't run out of stuff here. That's not important. I can put that up there now. And some sand will be helpful too. That actually is important. I don't know why I said that. Okay, this looks like enough to get started. I also reset my spawn point to right there, so that if I did die, I wouldn't have to run back quite so far. So in the last episode, I cleared out this area without any deaths until the very end, where I had some two stupid deaths that were quite avoidable. That wasn't quite as low as I wanted it to be. I don't want to spend a lot of time making ladders here, mainly because the more time I spend doing that, well, that was relatively ineffective. Oh well. The more time I spend making ladders here, the more time monsters have to spawn in the lower area. I seem to be lagging a little bit, but right now it's under control. So, Dungeon 2, Spire Depths. Looks like we have more coal. I don't see any spawners yet. My guess is taking the higher path is the right approach, at least to begin. Where are you? Oh, you're there. And now I am too. Not the most efficient start. So, I've got to be aware of the fact that I can get shot off this. And even if there's nothing up top with me, I can definitely get shot from down below. Look at that. What? Okay, that didn't kill him. Is he gonna die before he gets to me? No. Okay, 2 hits. You don't actually even bother me. I'm just annoyed that you're shooting me. Just for ease of travel, I'm gonna level these things out. I think I may have mentioned it in an earlier video that I really like the aesthetic of how Vech builds things. But one of the things that Vech does on purpose to create the challenge of the video, or not the video, of the map, is works around the terrain. So in addition to, by the way, this sword, just so you know, this is another one of those 30 iron swords I picked up. Fire spear 2, sharpness 3, looting 3, knockback 2. That's marvelous. Somewhere a creeper died. Not sure where. So one of the challenges of the map is terrain, because especially when a mob that has knockback, like spiders, mob that can actually move you around. When you have to deal with that, no, okay. Please, I'm gonna die. I'm hitting keys and nothing is happening. I don't know if the lag is showing up in the video, but things are responding just a little bit after I do them. Which just makes it a little bit harder for combat. Okay, so that's another death. I added the 2 deaths from yesterday to my death count, which took it to 32. Which I realize is high, but that's okay. Especially for having not done too much combat yet. Now, where's all my stuff? Down there. I just want blocks. Okay. I did not get my iron sword back yet. You hit me with my own sword. How rude. Let's see. And we'll say some torches too. I don't want to waste too many items, but I also don't want more deaths. Thing is, that was some decent. I had decent stuff with me, and like that sword was an awesome sword. I don't want to lose that. I'm going to change this to short, which I don't think will affect playability too much in this area. It's a little foggy. Okay. So 2 deaths is too many in this area, especially for Dungeon 2. So let's see if we can... Is there a hole there? Yep, beautiful. Let's see if we can get that stuff back without any more deaths. Okay, what's going on up top is definitely a concern. Of course, right now I'm just creating more mobs for me to deal with down there. So that's not necessarily ideal. Yeah, go for it. Shoot each other. See if I care. Oh, no. I don't want to go quite yet down there. Okay. Nothing's about to shoot me. Glowstone over there. Now it looks like my little cubby I had was right below this spot. And yes, I know I'm using a sword to dig, but I didn't grab a pick. So I'm thinking if I can drop down... Oh, no. How rude. But thanks for the coal. Let's see. So maybe that wasn't the best idea. I'm not sure. I can't run very fast right now. I'm finding. Here, why don't you guys all come over here? Yeah. Okay, not as beautiful. Okay. Not as beautiful of a plan as I was hoping. I can't run. So I'm not trying to blame these deaths on the game. One thing I hate is when YouTubers are like, well, that wasn't really a fair death. Because of whatever reason. I chose to keep playing even though it's lagging. So, I'm not blaming that. Or saying that's unfair or something. Let's see. All that stuff should be close to here. Where did I... There's some experience. Okay. How did you guys get up here? Okay. This isn't working. Okay. I'm gonna pause right here, pause recording, and I'm gonna go get myself some more armor. And then I will be back in a moment. Okay. Sorry about that. I just figured having some more resources would help out. Of course, no time passed for you, but 7 minutes passed for me. You notice I added some torches here. As I came up to try to get armor, I met a whole host of mobs who was waiting happily for me. And then a bunch of creepers fell down and blew up my ladders down here and blew up my candles, and then they started spawning from the creeper thing that was there again. And I died, I think, 5 times. It was atrocious because I kept respawning here, and then there's creepers, and I would try and relight it, and yeah, it was kind of sad. I'm kind of glad that you weren't there to see it, although in some ways it ruins the integrity of the I don't have a bow. I lost way too many things. I lost more things than I thought. This is tragic. Hopefully I get some spider string soon. So it just did not go well. And I'm not comfortable enough with the recording stuff to be able to hit record. So you missed it, but it was depressing, so you didn't miss much. That's more blocks than I need of that. Okay, well, I have useless arrows. Should be enough torches. Hopefully more swords than I need. Okay, well, ooh. Better just in case. Make some more picks. Okay. Now, hopefully this gives us the edge up we need. I also forgot to grab food. I forgot that all of my food blew up, which is annoying because there was a lot of it. Now, sometimes I've gotten lucky. If you go a certain distance away from drops, things that have fallen to the ground, and then come back into that area, sometimes you won't actually lose your stuff. Okay, well, this is already off to a marvelous start. This is sharpness 4. So I'm thinking I hadn't done any lighting up of the bottom before because I hadn't felt it really necessary to do so. But I'm wondering if lighting it up. Wow. I'm wondering if lighting it up will make things a little bit easier should I fall again off the higher part. Wow, a one hit. I love that. Owie. I think my stuff should be, if it's still around, which I'm doubting. If it's still around, it would be somewhere in here. And I'm not getting any spiders, which is sort of the thing I need, because I would like to get another bow. Oh, you guys are shooting me, and I'm not regenerating health. That's gonna... Excellent. That makes, wow, 10 deaths this episode. That's just glorious. That triples my deaths for this game. At a certain point, it'll probably just get too depressing, and maybe I just won't keep track of them anymore. But for now, we'll keep counting. Amazing. He can even do parkour. Good, good. Yes. Wear my stuff. Use all of it. Please me. Fantabulous. All of my techniques work. Okay, what should I do? You still have my sword. I'm not okay with you having my sword. I'm very much not okay with you having my sword. But without armor, your shots are really just taking the life out of me. Can you come? Wow. Okay, that's not gonna help any more than. Oh. Yes, thank you. Thank you for giving me my stuff. Now, get out of the range of the creeper. Kill this one quickly. Puts gold armor back on. Ooh, gets a free piece of gold armor. None of the skeletons dropped. Oh. Dropped a bow, which would have been nice. But oh, there's a bow. Okay. That's what I was waiting for. Come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Yes. Okay, so now I have a bow. Which I needed. And my zombie flesh, which is terrible food, but I have it. There's all these How are all these skeletons spawning with armor? Oh, they still have their armor from last time I was here. Is this my earlier armor? They picked it up and kept it? Oh, it is, because I didn't bring... Yes. I was hoping that would happen. As Joe Hills was saying, oh good. A creeper explosion. That is precisely what I hoped for. Maybe I'll find, because I had a really nice iron sword before. There's a chance that one of these guys, see that guy's holding fences. I started out with fences. Hello. So maybe I will actually get some of my stuff back from... No. From the first time I was here. That would be awesome. Oh, this is great. Were any of you zombies so thoughtful as to pick up my food? Because that would be extremely nice of you. That guy has an arrow. Ooh. I'll take that. It's not fantastic, but it's there. Hey, dude. Okay. Let's press forward. Look at that. Come on, follow me, follow me. You have my stuff and you need to die. I don't even care that I'm on fire. I just got my sweet sword back from you, didn't I? I absolutely did. Take that, Skelly. So really the only thing that I didn't get back was all my food. But if that's the only thing that I lose, I bet there's a skelly spawner over there. If the only thing I lose is my food, that's not the worst thing. And this is probably actually, no, creeper, I don't want to deal with you right now. This is actually a good place to end this episode. Nothing too successful accomplished. A painful number of deaths. But I succeeded in getting my good stuff back. I think what I will do, well, since we've already proven that getting out of here is dangerous, I don't want to miss anything important again in recording. So I'll leave, and then when I get back to base, we'll call it an episode. And then I can get some food with better saturation before I come back. And I have pretty good armor now, but I can put some more good protection on, or I can get some more for coming back. So this episode was less than successful. What do we want to leave here? I suppose most things. I'm going to bring the gas tiers because I can make a regen potion with those. No need to keep that here. In case I lose a bow, I will take that with me. There's no wood down here. Other than the wood I have. Actually, I'm going to take these with me too, so I can put enchantments on those when I get the time. And let's get to safety and call this a day. So I think I do like that area because it does provide the unique challenge of dealing with what's above you, and this is safe enough. What's above you and below you. You have to keep track of both, which is a nice added challenge. So I can light up the top area, and but things will still spawn below me. I can light up the bottom area, but things will still spawn above me. I can light up both, but then the more I do that, the less area there's for mobs to spawn, and the more I'm going to create a max spawn type situation at the end of the dungeon. Which the end of the dungeon is always the hardest. It starts off easier and gets harder later. So it's not necessarily to my benefit to do that, to combine natural spawns and spawns from spawners as I get to the most difficult part of the dungeon. So it's a nice area, plus lots of resources, just the coal, which isn't the most valuable resource, but it's still, because you can get it from charcoal too, but it's good to have. Certainly good to have. It can be really annoying in maps where you don't get coal. I don't like using charcoal either, because then, especially if you're using charcoal and coal, they don't stack. It's easiest to just have coal, and then you can save your wood for actually using woody things. Okay. Well, this was episode 4, I think, of my Sea of Flame LP. Thank you for watching. This is Patrick of PBandJCraft signing off.